Good afternoon, everyone. This is Christian with PerfectStockAlert.com, a 100% free service for smart investors and traders. All we ask in return, please refer a friend. Today is Monday, October the 14th, 2013. Looking at the Dow Jones Industrial Average today, and we see another setup here for a bullish move. I know it doesn't quite look like it, but let me show you. You got this move down to here and higher high here, and you pull back down to the same level that we were at before, and then we bounce off the 200 period moving average, and we come up here and we get this move to the 50 period moving average, and now we get this hammer candlestick formation. If you're in a bullish scenario, you'll be looking for entry opportunities at the 50 period moving average, that red line right here, and then you'll be looking for hammer candlestick formation like we got today, and that would be why that you got the black arrow here indicating that this is another setup for a bullish move here. You've had 4 days to the upside. It's not above average, so you can still just take off the next day and continue to move higher. However, this is still all about what's going to happen in the U.S. government and whether we're going to raise the debt ceiling and so forth and so on. And so it's really just a gamble here, whether you bet one way or the other. I've been betting on the bullish side, anticipating this would move to the bullish direction, except for on the NASDAQ. I was betting bearishly on that one because it started to break down. We got to break down there. Then we started to reverse there on the news that we were getting closer to some kind of a deal. Now, here's what's been bothering me all week, and I've been thinking about this. You have the Republicans that come out and they say, okay, we're not going to raise the debt ceiling unless you negotiate with us. And then they come out and they say we're not actually going to force a default. So basically they're saying we're going to raise the debt ceiling. So why would you say that? It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. And I kept thinking about that and thinking about it. It doesn't make any sense, because if you're going to have a credible threat, you don't want to say that, well, we're not actually going to go through with it. That would be stupid. You would never do that in a negotiation. So why would you possibly say that? And the only conclusion I can come to is that they're actually going to cause a default. That's the only thing that would make sense, is to convince everybody that you're not going to do it and then turn around and do it. And that doesn't make any sense to me from a American perspective. So I'm like, I really don't know. So right now I'm blind. I have no idea what they're doing. And so this is, like I said, this is a gamble. If you're going to be continuing to be bullish, then you would look at this as an entry opportunity, look for confirmation. You get a higher high than today's high, take that as an entry opportunity, and look for the test of the previous high. But again, I want to point out, I have no idea what they're going to do. So it's just a guess, okay? And that's all I have for you today. Is just looking at the market. We're still bouncing to the upside, testing the previous highs on several of the index charts, so that's the opportunity. Another thing that you can play out here, we haven't seen it yet, but as you get closer to the debt ceiling, if they just drag their feet and we continue to see this bickering back and forth, you can start to see the market kind of shake out bulls in a kind of a short-term pulling back, anticipating maybe there won't be some kind of a deal. At that point in time would be a better entry opportunity. If you're expecting that they will eventually lock in a deal, then you would get a better entry opportunity. Like you get the pullback after so many days to the upside, pullback would be that much more logical as well, and then you can take that as an entry opportunity to give you a better entry. But again, the main thing, if you're in an uptrend, 50 period moving average is where you want to do your entry opportunity, there or below that line. So that's something to set up there on the bullish side, okay? If you've not been to the free website at PerfectStockAlert.com, it's right there. It's 100% free. All we ask in return, please refer a friend. God bless. Take care. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Please take a moment to review our disclaimer. The information provided herein is our opinion only. Under no circumstances do any statements here represent a recommendation to buy or sell securities or make any kind of an investment. You are responsible for your own due diligence. To summarize, we do not provide investment advice, nor do we make any claims or promises that any information here will lead to a profit, loss, or any other result. These videos are for educational purposes only.